on a whim.
We're already planning.
So dinks are dual income, no children, meaning a couple that has two incomes, children. So it's not too hard to understand, but first of all, it's corny on both ends. I mean, if that's the lifestyle that you want, don't make corny videos about it and about trying to essentially flex. You know, a lot of these content creators like to flex for some reason. Trust me, bro. Look at the history of rappers, bro. Flexing usually leads to nowhere good. But well, I digress. You know what I'm saying? Shouts for you from Boston. Um, Dual income, no children. Uh, and this is how Charlie Kirk feels about it.
So we're dinks. We're gonna die alone.
We're dinks. We get into snobby hobbies like skiing and golfing.
We're dinks. We can go to Florida on a whim.
We're already planning our European vacation next year.
No.
Get a full 8 hours of sleep. And
The editing on this is like a Disney Channel freaking commercial that they air every all day, every day. This is crazy.
sometimes more. We can play with other kids and give them back.
So this is on TikTok. A dink is a dual income, no kids. They're bragging about not having children. We're supposed to be jealous of them. So we're dinks. We're gonna die alone. We're dinks, and I'll have a very well-funded Roth IRA on my deathbed. But these people are sick. They're going on social media bragging about one of the most selfish, narcissistic, inward-facing things, period. It's also unbelievably insulting to people that are trying to have kids, which infertility is a major issue in our country. This is the celebration of the lifestyle and elevating it above doing something deep, doing something difficult. Being a father changes you. It's the most fulfilling thing somebody can do. That is the inevitable outcome of liberalism. Me, me, me. That's a really sad way to live. So we're dinks. We're gonna die alone.
All right, so Charlie Kirks, he made some points. He said, you're gonna have a lot of money on your deathbed, and father is very fulfilling. Which I think that's actually a personal statement because I've done research on, you know, people who have families, and there's a whole bunch of people like you, fathers. I most of the stuff I read was from mothers, but maybe some fathers too. The my point is that not everybody likes being a parent. Not everybody is so changed and moved by the experience of parenthood. So, and I feel like Charlie has to agree with that. You can't just go out the door as a man of wisdom, he claims, and say that parenthood is just this awesome thing that everybody needs to experience and it'll make you a better person. Because if that was the case, then there'd be no CPS, right? There'd be no child protective custody. There'd be the orphans and all that. There'd be no orphans. There'd be let me tell you, brother, the orphanage situation is crazy, man. There's a whole bunch of people who don't want their kids out here. Let's do some actual research just so I'm not talking out my yapper. Let's see. Uh, what is it called? Foster kid rate in America. Is it growing or is it uh decreasing? Show me the facts. Let's see. These are the facts from last year. Child care and foster care, children in foster care in the U.S. All right, in Alabama, it's decreasing. You know what's interesting? Alaska, freaking Alaska. Bro, these Alaskans don't want their children, bro. What else are you going to do with your life, bro? You have nothing else to do. Why do you? Never mind. Arizona's increasing, Mr. Charlie Kirk, which that California, it's actually decreasing. Hey, yo, shout outs to California, bro. Everybody talking smack about California. We got less people who don't want their children, bro. Let's see how Florida is. Yo, Florida's consistent though. I will say Florida's a consistent number of people who just don't want their children. And I know there's other factors. I'm just being funny. Just having some fun, yo. So overall, is it increasing or is it decreasing? Let's see. Hold on. My grandma actually used to like raise foster kids. So I would always have like new cousins like every few months. And so I kind of interested in this. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Six quick statistics. Now, this is just eh, I'll keep it. I'll keep. We'll stay on task. Um, my my consensus to this chart to this dink culture, right? All right. Doesn't the Bible say that like the earth is like damned or something? Why would you want to bring children here? That's how I see it, bro. Like this earth is getting more and more terrible. Part of this guy's content is he talks about how terrible this earth is, especially specifically the US. And then he's like, "Yeah, man, just raise children, bro. I want you to raise children. That's your problem. You're not raising children. Not all the other stuff in the world going on. The fact that you're not a father is why the world is the way it is. It's like, come on, bro. But you know what? Shout out to Charlie Kirk. We all gotta show some respect to Charlie Kirk because this guy's putting his thoughts out there for people to criticize. So I know if you dish it, you gotta take it. So at least I'm just at least keeping it friendly. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't even know this person, bro. Seen him at a concert one time or some church event. Not gonna lie. But yeah, so I believe don't make cringy videos like this. But if you don't want to have children, I don't think that's such a bad idea, especially in the way with the way the world is with this technology and where the world is going. It's gonna be very difficult to be a parental uh figure in the coming days. So that's a little bit all I have to say about that. Shout out to Charlie Kirk. Let me make sure.